finally, after fighting a war that has nothing to do with us whatsoever, we can go fight a war that kind of has something to do with us. Huzzah for the grand conquest.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to A Hag in White. Last time, Barlow played us all for fools, for chumps, for silly gooses, even. This time, who knows? Ooh, that was some march. How can you walk so fast at your age, Margrave? I make a point to exercise. It only becomes more important as one ages. I've always maintained he's gonna outlive us all. Oh, please, Fia, don't exaggerate. Yeah, I'm tempted to believe you'd be the one to do the outliving, if only out of spite. Hey, wanna try saying that again, Sellsword? It hardens me that you've gotten along in my absence. Loosely, we did make Fia smile a few times, but only at the suffering of others. Can we please hurry? Hurry, hurry. It's always one big rush with you, Apathy. The theocracy's not going anywhere. That's the whole point. We can take it easy for a few days after all this excitement, don't you think? Yes, take it easy. Allow the theocracy's evil to fester for longer than it already... You need a chill pill. Relax. Fucking, they've been committing atrocities for hundreds of years. What's 3 more days? Oh, why do I even bother? There's no point arguing with you. Lady Apathy, rest is as vital as strength and skill are, especially when one intends to wage war on the long term. It would not be wise to exhaust your companions to death. Look, let's get to Rexom first, okay? We'll need to regroup, rest up, and make preparations for what's to come. But I promise, we won't rest on our laurels for long, alright? Fair enough. Oh, right, before I forget. The blind guy asked me to tell you to go see him at the camp before we arrive. Looked like he had something urgent to discuss. Really? Alright. Thanks, Fia. I'll go see him. Oh, and his name's Tyrsis. Yeah, sorry. It was on the tip of my tongue. I don't think it was. Wait, what? What are the... Oh, it's the Inquisition. Okay, sure. I'm just like, they did not address that they were enemies at all. Alright, Barlow, Tactician, Martial Scroll. Doubles the weapon experience of those who hold it, and then another Mind Scroll. Inspiration, allies within 2 tiles deal +2 damage and take 2 less damage. Rally Spectrum, Rally Movement, 2 leadership stars? Oh my goodness, he's a purely support unit who, like, cannot fight. You have to protect him, but he just gives 2 stats to everyone. Is that a body ring? Is that a brave sword? Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go to camp. They did not address that there were enemies there at all. Kyra, I've done it. My life's work. It has all led up to this singular moment. I've always considered myself rather eloquent, and yet, on this, I find myself unable to find any appropriate words. How could I reveal this without doing a disservice to its momentuality? As far as preambles go, I'd say that's a pretty solid one. You know what? Perhaps it's simpler to just show you. I can vaguely tell where you are, I think, but please, steel yourself. I wouldn't want to hurt you. Whoa, hey, what are you planning? I'm going to cast a spell in your general direction. Are you ready? I guess, yeah? Go ahead, I'll be fine. Here goes. Don't fail me now. I don't want to end up looking like an idiot. So, is something supposed to have happened by now, or... There we go! What kind of magic was that? I've never seen anything like it. Tartaros' forbidden brand of magical energy. once called light magic, it would seem. Believe it, Tysus, you may have just changed the course of history. On the contrary, I only find myself more baffled. Tell me, Kyra, what did you think of that spell? It was very bright. Guess that's why they call it light magic. And, it didn't feel particularly strong or anything? Yes, exactly. This is light magic. It is thoroughly unremarkable. So why is it demonized by the Church of Anima's doctrine? You're the scholar and you're asking me? I was so worried I may be unleashing something far beyond my ken. Instead, the only thing I've unleashed is more doubt and confusion. I don't know whether to feel relieved, disappointed, or simply laugh it up. How about just be proud of your accomplishment? I can now use you as a tool, Tarsus. At long last. Even if the magic itself isn't anything to write home about, you've still uncovered a piece of history thought lost forever. Yes, you're probably correct. Well, in any event, that was all I wished to discuss. Thank you for seeing me on such short notice. Are you kidding me? I got to witness history in the making. I should be thanking you. Yeah, well, you're welcome then. Alright, so he still is not a unit that we're allowed to use. One day. One day, my scholar. The camp's getting pretty filled out, huh? Alright, I can talk to Tysus again. Hestia's probably got some good shit. Phobos and Raleigh, yeah, that's pretty interesting. Oh, Samarius, right! It turns out I didn't forget to deploy him. Someone in the comments told me he's just not in your barracks for that scene. Are we really keeping them locked away still? Alright, well, looks like I got a lot of conversations. For the time being, this one tome is all I have to offer. I will redouble my efforts to refine the process, however. Soon, I may be able to produce more with Hestia's assistance. I only request some time. Take it easy, Tarsus. You pulled off enough miracles for a day. Yeah, that's probably right. I'll take the rest of the day off. But tomorrow, the grind continues, so to speak. Listen, Tarsus is literally blind, and he understands that mindset needs to be a grind set. What are you doing? Sitting on your ass, looking at your phone, watching a YouTuber? No, you need to go out there and become capital. Turn your body into GDP. Work for the machine that is unloving. Just go make money. Support the economy. Kyra, can I tell you something while Tysus isn't around? I mean, he's really not that far from you. There's a very real chance he hears you. Actually, Wulfric is in the same room. He's right there. If you're trying to shit-talk Tarsus, this information will get to him. I don't think so. Tarsus is good people, I can tell you that much. He's up to something, though, and he's trying to be discreet about it. Well, yeah, he's going into uncharted territory with that light magic of his. Uncharted because the charts were all burned down. He ought to watch himself. Actually, he's been the opposite of discreet about his research. With me, anyway. I've even lent a hand where I could. No, there's something else. I can smell it. It's a smelly smell that smells smelly. Well, does your nose tell you anything else? If it did, I would have started with that. And he's probably just making some kind of surprise present for Wulfric. Maybe it's his birthday soon. Whatever it is, he must have a reason to keep it under wraps. Try not to be nosy, okay, Hestia? Wouldn't be fair. Hey, when is your birthday? Maybe it's you he's making a present for. Ah, can't be that, because my birthday was 4 days ago. Oh, sorry, I forgot. No, you didn't, silly. I didn't tell you. You can remember for next year if we're both still alive. I have a really bad memory for this kind of stuff, but I'll try. You do that. And hey, don't let me make you worry about Tarsius. I'm sure he'll speak up himself sooner or later. I am horrible with birthdays myself. Fucking Facebook is a godsend. All my friends' birthdays told to me at a convenient time. Without it, I would not know a damn thing. I hear a lot of chipper chatter in there. Mind explaining what's going on? Oh, nothing nefarious, I assure you. Is it forbidden to exchange words within your domains, O esteemed Lady Kyra? Where you two are concerned, maybe it should be. I'd rather not waste the cloth it take to gag you, though. So I'm just gonna ask again, what is it about? Low-born little... Oh, what's the point? Fine, you nosy little pest. Since you've so graciously locked us in this dusty room for no reason, we are using this time to discuss matters of mutual interest. Specifically, we're assessing how best to divide the former Powie's territory. It would be ideal if we could both come out of this satisfied, right, Zacchaeus? Quite. Our past differences matter not when the spoils are so plentiful. I am certain two intelligent, pure-blooded nobles like us will reach an agreement. There is no use antagonizing one another. The true villain, Simeon, lies dead. Is that not true, my dear Zacchaeus? Oh, my delightful Delilah, you speak truth and nothing but truth. He's completely out of her league. I almost feel bad for him. I'll leave you to it. Listening to you two makes me feel rotten. Shall you and I talk instead, sir? Conan, I am naught but a warrior for hire. One must earn their nourishment, and battle is all I've known. And yet, accepting Zacchaeus' gold was not the moral choice. I shall make no excuses, just as I shan't question your own motives. Hope this doesn't come across the wrong way, but I do not sound like your typical scar-covered hound of battle, huh? Distractions are few when you live in a Colosseum's barracks. I read any book I could get my hands on back in those days. They kept me tethered to my humanity in that heartless world. Well, I'm just glad you're a decent fellow. Welcome to the gang, Conan. I can already tell I shan't regret joining you. Alright. Conan is basically Beast from X-Men. And that's basically what he is. Oh, what are his growth rates? Not terrible, actually. 90% HP, really good skill and speed, good enough strength. Oh, but his base strength is really low for a berserker. 40% wouldn't be a bad growth rate if his strength was, like, as high as his skill and speed. But hey, he'll consistently double, and thanks to the raw power of axes, he should hit hard enough. People have been giving me unit reviews in the description, in the comments, and that has been very nice of them. It hasn't exactly influenced a lot of my decisions, but it's influenced a few. Whew, man, I'd forgotten how peace and quiet felt like. We've been deserving a break for a long, long time now. I can only hope this tranquility lasts. Hey! What the heck? What are you doing standing back here on your own? Never mind that. I just saw you there and wanted to ask you something. You're not by chance a member of the Knights Lazarite, right? I remember a few rookies deserted the Knights a while back. What's it to you? It's just, I'm kinda sort of Margravine's bodyguard. What? Yeah, so I just wanted to tell you, don't worry. Don't worry. I've just been recognized by the Margravine's own retainer. Darn it, and here I was hoping for some calm for a change. Now I must become an unwilling deserter all over again. Thanks a lot! Really? Oh, come on, you don't need to do that. The mistress doesn't even know you exist. You expected me to believe she just forgot about the deserters. Well, no, of course not, but she's not super concerned with every little guy in her army. She puts a price on the entire platoon's heads at the time, of course, but she didn't know what any of you looked like or anything. So the whole thing fell through real quick. You're pretty much in the clear now. Just wanted you to know that. For goodness sake, you couldn't have started there. Sorry, but yeah, don't worry about us being here. Just don't go around bragging about how you got away with it. Try to keep a low profile, you know? What kind of idiot do you take me for? How'd you recognize me anyway? We've never met, have we? See, that's... The mistress didn't have your description, but I did. Got it from your dad. I shop at his store sometimes. Yes, my child's a great knight. Look at how great they are and how well they're doing. And Jane just looks at the description like, huh, that's interesting. He asked me that, if you were ever found, well, I try to help you. Ah. Thanks. I guess I owe you a favor now. Hey, I haven't done anything. You just make sure I don't have to do anything, and we're golden. Count on it. In return, if you ever need backup in battle, well, that's what I'm wearing all this armor for. I'll make sure to hide behind you if things get crazy. Alright, there we go. Huh. Raleigh has a lot of small connections, but no big ones. Alright. Samirius, time to learn what the fuck you're all about. Huh? Oh, there you are. Something the matter, Commander. What do you think? I couldn't find you anywhere. I was starting to have some concerns about you. Come now, Commander. I am no deserter. No one said you are, but would you mind explaining what you've been up to? Must I? I'm flattered, but you don't need to worry about me, Commander. Who said I'm worried about you? I'm worried that you haven't given me a single reason to trust you. I was just taking care of a little job on the side. Nothing you need to concern yourself with, trust me. There. Feeling better now? Alright, that's progress. So what was the job about? What color is your underwear? Sorry? See, I can be nosy too. Did you actually just say that to me? Look, contrary to what you may believe, I don't mind talking about myself. I can tell you what my favorite animal is, for instance, but I humbly believe I should be entitled to my own privacy. Fine, point taken. But next time, if you must leave, at least warn us in advance. I'll try to keep that in mind. Oh, and what? My favorite animals are frogs. Awesome. Good for you and frogs. Alright, Samirius is kind of great. Ah, Kyra, your timing is impeccable. I was congratulating Orlaith for the services she has provided. She certainly deserves it. It's been nice having her around. You don't need to do this. I was just doing what I had to. Wasn't anything special. I'm your knight. Aiding in your rescue was my duty. No, Orlaith, I know it is not a sense of knightly duty that drives you. I know that you would turn on me without thinking twice, were you to ever deem my actions unjust. Margrave, why do you have a smile on your face when you say that? Well, it's a quality I appreciate. I thoroughly enjoy a woman that will just gut me like a fish. Loyalty or duty should not triumph over virtue, as they often do. On the contrary, the day people like Orlaith leave my side is the day I will know I have strayed from the correct path. Well, once more, I thank you, Orlaith. Please, continue to help Kyra as much as you can. Okay. Kyra, remember what I told you about why I joined the Knights? The knight who helped me find my toy when I was a kid? That was the Margrave. Before he was a Margrave. You're that old? No. He didn't even blink. No. He wasn't born a Margrave, you know. Oh. I thought the title was hereditary. I didn't realize at first. I was too little. Couldn't recognize his face. A while after I enrolled, I was part of his escorting party during a journey. He stopped to console a crying child, and it hit me. The man who inspired me would go on to be the man I serve. There's something neat in that, right? I've got to agree with that. So, have you helped many kids with their toys yourself? I haven't had the chance yet, I'm afraid. But if the chance arises, I'll be glad to restart the cycle. Wow. See, Orlaith doesn't have a sad anime backstory. She has a happy anime backstory, and that's why she just got 2 points of HP. Hey there, Commander. Pretty decent camp you got here. A couple of nasty oversights with regards to security, but it's fine. That's really not reassuring, Beatrix. Pay me no mind, Commander. This is just what I do. And you're good at your job, considering recent events. Actually, I meant to talk about that. I wanted to apologize, Beatrix. What for? Not trusting me before? Please, I'd be more worried if you did trust me. Right. That's good to hear, I guess. How did someone like you even end up working for the Margrave? No offense, but he doesn't strike me as the kind to employ shady spies. If he didn't employ people like me, he would have died long, long ago. I mean, like you just said, consider the recent events. Someone in his position simply can't afford to be squeaky clean. That's a fair point, I suppose. He and Fia get to be the way they are because I'm here too. Take care of the more disagreeable sides of the gig, so to speak. The charitable way to phrase it would be that I try to shield them from all that. Of course, the Margrave's not so pure and innocent, but Fia... What about... She's right there! Like, I am fairly certain she's going to put her entire boot up your ass. And what about you? You don't have a problem with that? Me? No. Or maybe be more apt to say, I shouldn't. If someone has to play the bad guy, it should be me. It's the role I've proven best suited to play, time and time again. By the look on your face, Commander, I wager you're about to say something profoundly naive. I don't know, Beatrix. Seemed pretty nice to me. See? What'd I say? Ah, well. Don't concern yourself with me. I'm nobody that matters. Whatever you say. Alright. We have learned some more about our merry band. Unfortunately, now we have to go kill. I can't get over how these guys are just here with no fanfare. Alright, regardless. Oh, I have to use Zacchaeus? Alright, fine. Okay. Is this a map where I'm going to want Polonius? No, there are no shops. Okay. So, Polonius and Ophelia can take a hike. Let's try actually deploying Conan and Jane again. I don't really want Delilah, but, I mean, I don't really lose anything by having her. Alright, we'll go over to Polonius, take an iron sword from him. Jane can probably get away with the iron blade that he has. Alright. Let's use this. I mean, that's +4 fucking speed. I think I'm going to make Begonia a Berserker. I know that I have Conan as well, but Conan's just here for right now. Eventually, someone's going to replace him. So, yeah. Everyone looks pretty good to me. A supply, give, an iron lance. Okay, I forgot I have the energy ring. I still don't know what I want to do with it. I'm probably going to do something really stupid and give it to Lopez, but that's neither here nor there. And then the speed wing. Is that going to help Kyra? But then again, does anyone else need it? Like, Jane probably could also use it. If I make Jane a hoplite, and then give her the speed wing, she's probably going to be fucking insane. Alright. Let's hold on. Let's hold on to that speed wing. And I completely forgot to actually examine the battlefield. Okay. Another Master Seal. That's good. Sarpedon, a battle priest of Tartaros leading the Grand Inquisitor's advance party. Alright, let's scroll through. Johnny Tsunami? Oh, fuck. We got to worry about siege tomes now. Alright, it was only a matter of time. Anything? Oh. Okay. We have to deal with normal rocks now. Samirius isn't in the party. I should put them in the party. What the fuck? Who? Aura? A Tartaran squire and youngest of the three triplets. Oh, the White Wings! Okay. Height, moments, and aura. Okay, sure. Pick units. Let's actually... Am I taking out Conan already? Yeah, I probably am, actually. Oh, Delilah would be the one I want to replace. Yeah, I don't need Delilah. Okay. Let's move you to over there. Let's actually, hold on, I have an Armor Slayer somewhere. And with Jane's massive fucking strength stat, that should translate into one-shotting dudes. Yep, let's do it. I'm thinking let's do it. Alright. Let's save up. And let's get this gravy train going. Wait, what the? The prairie's crawling with soldiers? Margrave, just how many enemies do you have? Kyra, the banner they fly. They're... No. Impossible. Couldn't have dared. Beatrix, go on ahead. See what you can glean. Understood. What are you guys gonna do in the meantime? Such audacity can't go unpunished. We put them to rout. All of them. My thoughts exactly. Got it. I'll see what I can figure out. Good luck out there, folks. Alright, what about Redbeard? Where is he? Alright, okay, no, we're fine. We actually could not be more fine. I go up here with this. Yeah. Jane just got this. She's just got this. It's that easy, really. Alright, so now I have done one good attack. What do I do for all the others? Alright, Fango, you go right here. Begonia, you can go over here. Let's see. I should put Agari right here. And she can bait out multiple attacks. Not only bait out, more like just tank them. Samirius! You just start stabbing hoes. And I don't have... Ooh! Nice. And I don't have to worry about you dying because you have Shade. And you just won't get attacked. You could stand to get a better level up, though. Alright, Onan? Let's put you right there. Alright. Kairos. We'll put you over here. The Great Lopez. Let's go, like, right here. And then our dear archers. Actually, I don't think I'll have them move. Okay. Alright, I might have overestimated Begonia's bulk. Solid chance I overestimated how many hits she would be able to take. Yeah. Alright, well, I definitely, definitely overestimated. I like the little Viking horns she has. That's cool. I definitely fucked up. Without a shadow of a doubt. Oh? Okay, never mind. I'm goated? Actually? I never had a doubt Begonia's my queen, and she would never fall to the likes of these chumps. Alright, I did not realize that that guy had a killer lance. That's my fault. But, oh, even if she got a crit, it wouldn't have killed me. Strength and speed. Okay, you know what? Maybe that speed wing's going to Jane. Okay. Alright, and now I can, let's see. You have a Lance Reaver and a Sword Reaver. Which means the unit I would want to place in your attack range is anyone with an axe. And we'll just let Raleigh handle that. Alright, Lopez. Alright, hold on. Let's, crap. Alright, hold on. No, this is still fine. Yeah. Lopez will get the kill. Not a level up, but, you know, it's fine. Jane can go over here. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. I'm thinking things are gonna go pretty swimmingly. The problem is, clearly I don't want to kill this girl. But it's a route map. So, how do I avoid killing this girl? I mean, we may as well see his, like, sprite, right? Oh. Okay. Sure. He'll get more EXP for the experience rank that this game definitely has. Oh, I gotta be careful here. Yep. Okay. So, Apathy will heal you up. Alright, and then anything like... Yeah, you go right here. Ira can go over here. You, like, right here. Conan right there. And perfect. Alright. They've been sighted, have they? Time to get started in earnest, then. Aura! Commander Sarpedon, have there been any developments? Reports indicate the heretics have returned to Rexom. I want you to fly ahead and ascertain the veracity of this claim. Am I to battle them should I find them? If you believe it to be prudent, but please, exercise caution. I do not wish to see you fall here, Aura. Should you encounter them, I would prefer you retreat. Understood, Commander. If I get into any okay, I accidentally hit the B button. There was probably more dialogue there. But okay. I have to attack her with someone that can't kill her. Lopez, your mediocre strength is finally gonna come through clutch. I could also give the normal rock to someone, and that would, succeed in a similar way. Yes. And they're all moving out. Okay. Looking at this. I think I just move everyone out, but just be careful not to move someone specifically, like, right there. Alright. You can go up there. Bloop. Just, again, gotta be careful. Okay, whoever I send to that village is going to fight that Pegasus Knight. I think I'm good. Oh. Oh, hey. Can you tell the commander to come this way? I think I might have something of interest to her. Oh, okay. Sure. I see we're, going back to Fire Emblem 1, where only the Lord can visit villages. That's fine. And then, yeah, you can go over there. Let's see, you can go up here, and everyone's just gonna start filing in. Gotta be careful, though. Again, do not enter that woman's range. So I can move... Yeah, like I can move right here. Begonia can go over there. Gotta be careful with Zacchaeus. He's not very powerful. So... need to make sure he don't get in any trouble. What do you have equipped? Okay, Excalibur. Okay, I don't give a shit. Not too worried about the Excalibur. Okay, and then you go, like, right there or something. Alright. Go get him, Conan. Yeah! That's what I like to see. Alright. I do have to admit, using Armor Knights as your front charging force is a bold strategy. I do not fully know. Oh wow, Agari, the goat. A goatee, as it were. Yeah, like they're not going to catch up to me, but you know, it's just, you do you. Alright, Holy Knights with axes. Okay, I have enough high defense units towards the front to not give a damn. Alright. I need to make sure whatever this does can't kill her. Alright. Lopez can't kill her. And just to make sure that the worst case doesn't happen... hold on, let me equip a weaker weapon. Perfect. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm dumb. Wait a minute. Ah, there they are. I had best take leave of this battlefield while I still can. Why did I could have just done that. Alright, so she's going to fuck off. Good. Now, following that, Jane, you can probably just... Can you do it with a bit better accuracy? Yes. There we go. That's what I like to see. Why do you have an exclamation mark? Killer axe. Got it. L plus ratio. Alright. Alright. In hindsight, does Fango have enough HP to tank all that? Like... I might have gotten too big for my britches again. But wait! I have the power of Begonia. And by power of Begonia, I mean the power of love and friendship that Fango gets from Begonia. Yes. Conan, you just move down. And Kyra! Visit. Ah, Kyra, right on time. Have you figured anything out? Nobody knows much of anything. I'll keep looking into things in a bit, but first. What? Look over there. Oh, my dearest granddaughter. Here, help yourself. Buy some candy with this. Thank you so much. Oh, dear. What do I do now? Yoo-hoo! Laertes, this way! Oh, if it isn't my young friend Beatrix. How fare you? I'm okay, Laertes. I'm okay. Laertes, this is Kyra, a friend of the Margrave. Oh! You must be quite the character if you have the Margrave's approval. I guess. Look, I don't have time for pleasantries. If you'll excuse me, I'll just step out and... I haven't introduced you to this man for the fun of it. Laertes was once the pride of the Knights Pyrite. He fought under the Margrave's banner against Tartaros. Oh, that was a long time ago, and yet... Oh, I admit I yearn for those days. The job of a librarian is nowhere near as glorious as that of a knight. And doesn't pay half as well. My finances are in dire straits. I can hardly support my poor little granddaughter like this. So you see, this man is in need of a new, more profitable job. What you're suggesting is that I conscript a librarian. Long ago it may have been, but trust me, young commander, I still have what it takes. Behold, my old silver lance. Tartaros is a familiar foe. Perchance she still remembers this lance's sting. All I require is your endorsement. Will you grant me leave to prove my worth? Oh, fine. The more the merrier. On behalf of myself and my dearest granddaughter, I thank you. We both shall owe you a great debt of gratitude. Pay me back by grabbing that thing and helping me liberate Rexom Keep. We don't have a moment to waste. You better shake off the rust fast. Ah, how providential. Thank you, Beatrix. I'm not doing this for you, Laertes. I think you could truly be useful to them. You better do your very best now. Come now. Have I ever been known to disappoint? Okay. Another Dark Rider like Wulfric. Ha! He's old, so he can't wield his weapons as well. He can't even use the silver lance he comes with. And his growth rates are kind of just eh. Why would I use him? Oh, well, I mean, he's here. Alright. Now what? Raleigh, you can... Yeah, just deal with this. Alright. My hope... Okay, well, that's sexy. But my hope, / my cope, is that, he has the bow equipped, they'll attack him. I'm hoping that that mage attacks Begonia so that they kind of split up their damage, you know? Can anyone else attack him from there? No. I guess I'll see his sprite. He sure does look like an old man. Alright. Apathy, heal up Samirius. Gari could also just hide in here. Hold on, you're level 2. Level 2, I mean, sure. Any weapon levels you need to increase? Yeah, let's get you able to use silver axes. Slowly but surely. Hecate, just move forward. Kairos, just also move forward. Okay. This should be the last turn of the episode. Alright, Fango can also dodge, which is very significant. Alright. Honestly, even if Fango gets attacked by the other two, he should just have the raw HP to bulk it. Or the mage attacks Begonia like a... Yeah! Strategy, baby! I know what I'm doing. I am not dumb. Oh god! 2 damage! Okay. Now, one more archer will get to attack. Ooh, get bent. Okay. Things have been going... What? Whoa! 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 Whoa!